Open B bomb site, you would be so entirely wrong. Many more bodies in position. Elige picks up 3. Hunter's gonna answer, and he's gonna have to answer massively. Cuts this down into the clutch quickly. It's OC's turn to shine, and he's met by smoke, which means he's met by a massive question.
Yes, and now Hunter actually, because he picks up more utility, can run it back, and he has an open avenue to the site on top of being able to smoke Moto in this position, play the postman however he wants, and he hasn't even dropped the smoke yet. So he knows OC is not here. And look how far away OC is, getting the memo very late.
Doesn't have a kit, and doesn't have a clue as to where Hunter gets off to. You'd think using that smoke to be further back, but
it's a crazy way to play it.
he'll lean away, tucks into the bomb site, and OC, massive question mark above his head. Gonna try to piece this together. Remember, time is a big issue here, so now he starts to make some sound. This just gives the Hunter all he needs. And he stalks his prey, creeps out from those bushes, and may not even need to kill him. Time decides, but he'll skin OC alive.
But it does show you that he's good enough. Now, G2 have been fabulous on rounds where they don't have much to invest in. Praising their CT side setups primarily. But Hooksy makes him work for it whenever you want a round on an anti-eco.
Ump's getting away from you, Kinder. Hunter picks up 2 kills. OC's gonna press out, decides to try and take this one into his own hands again. And what goes around comes around. Dirty Deagle shot from JKS. If these are the kinds of individual levels we're gonna get, unbelievable. But it's not all about individual performance. Sometimes it's about that brain fluid.
Oh man, JKS has to think here.
Hooksy's juices flowing as he'll rotate that bomb away. And JKS is gonna keep everybody so preoccupied that Elige is still looking at this bomb site. But now that ticking that's not present confirms what his dread had warned him of. It's a B plant instead. And all of a sudden, JKS is no longer over at that A site, so Hooksy just ice cold slides through into B. Back and forth we go, folks.
Wow. Well,
reacts to the lesser weapon in that MP9. It's a ton of damage, sure enough, only 30 HP to respond with, but he does respond. And now that AK, given over to Nico, fully HP, nearly, sitting into this back site. And it's his brother right in front. Body guarding, body blocking, and JKS goes down for essentially free. 3 CTs meant to work this forward. Utilities off of the mark. Can Hunter sell this? Can Nico clutch it? Will he be needed? Because that Tech 9 drops, and here comes Nico's rifle. It's headshots galore. All 3 dead, and Nico's gonna keep it. Try and draw attention because the other counter-terrorists are just stuck along this wall. Such little room for Naf to work with, and those flashbangs are his burden. Yakinder tries to climb over top of the box, but it's an empty-handed defense despite best efforts. Hooksy, Nico both survive, and G2 off of the apps pop, there was nobody there to stop them.
yeah, so what we saw right there was just a really good gamble from G2. Their strat isn't big.
He's gonna have an entire pack of players to try and pop, but it's Nico who pops instead, pops forward. And Nitro actually from this corner is able to engage, but then traded, of course, by JKS. And Yakinder met by smoke means it would have to be the Hail Mary. It was an open invitation with that quad spam. T players shuffling around the bomb site. We're gonna get an op versus op fight with a rifle in front. JKS finds vision over top, and Monacy strikes down Yakinder. That second op of Team Liquid doesn't even get off a single shot. And so they are still not able to hold nothing on that B site, barring Nitro's first one.
That was abysmal. That was abysmal. Even with Nitro having a first player who wasn't even looking at him for that long, it felt like they had no odds to be able to win that. With Nico dying, it doesn't seem like it would have made a difference at all. It really has come down to this one guy in the site. There's not much else behind it. Yakinder doesn't get a kill. 2 ops go down.
Counter flash. Expecting a whole pack of players. Well, guess what? Here they come. And guess what? There they go. Yakinder, nothing to show from that entry attempt. It is only Naf to get it going. Ooh, but, a team kill to just make things that little bit more interesting. OC shoots Naf in the back of the head despite Naf's best efforts to get this one clean. He gets executed, betrayed, and now it's this silent creep up that all of a sudden could catch Liquid off guard. They have no idea. Hunter, again it's silent, and again it's JKS.
Enormous.
I guess Elige got a duel from Alt.
And honestly, if we're going to characterize this as G2 really probably about to win this game, I want to look at the different looks that they bring to Banana to show what Liquid could have potentially done better. But we'll see if Liquid can actually beat them here.
Ooh, nice second. And that's going to be m0NESY right back to the action. They thought that util had the opper off, but Nico created a little pocket of timing that was perfect for m0NESY to re-engage.
How many rounds did Liquid try something like that? Almost none.
And they thought that they were just about to find Nico, and oh, maybe just Hooksy. Nah, m0NESY wants a little bit of action. He's been sat back passive, letting others thrive, but enough's enough. As far as he's concerned, this one ends now, but they're gonna have to close out the 4 versus 2 to get that 15th.
Yes.
And Team Liquid, ever since they've been punched in the head with that 2K, look back, sit back, and wait for something else to happen. Like a deer in the headlights here. They don't really see the opening that can rub this round back, and especially at the 15-second mark. It would have to be Naf towards this pit. An ambitious attempt versus JKS, but all he has to do is lean back. It's gonna be AWP save with Naf's AK, 2 players to survive, but it's G2, 8 map points to come.
When they're sitting up there, Nico and m0NESY on banana, plus they both fall back into the site and wait, and by that time, Liquid don't even want to try. Crushing right now, our G2.
That made perfectly timed here from the banana pressure. Liquid gonna try to send that back, but it's barely any shrapnel against Nico. And again, right, Hooksy's here to support, but it's the Nico m0NESY duo. And as they come around that corner,
what?
You just can't. You simply can't challenge him,
Watch him
and
whip.
expect to get away. At least not in one piece. Yikinder muted alongside Nitro. And now they're gonna have to try and lean on Naf's attempt to jackknife something over towards this A site. Hunter sliding into the site, welcoming Liquid in. Oh, you wanna try? Come forward. Take your attempt. It's your final chance to extend this Inferno game. 3v5 is what it calls for. Pressure mounting and a passive setup that, again, Liquid just don't get anything to work with. An ambitious spam. It's a little bit of damage, but it's an easy reposition for JKS. And now it's crunch time! JKS and Hooksy.
It is Mirage.
JKS, ooh, down beneath. Who else is here? Nico, m0NESY, away from the jungle. Smoke shrouding their angles. And so they have to forfeit that control. But haven't forfeited the round just yet. We're gonna get 3 players trying to press out from the ticket. Meanwhile, Hunter just kind of keeping things cool, gets pressured, and deals with that pressure wonderfully. 2 kills out of Hunter, and an instant headshot from Nico will draw Naf into the action. Not ideal at all. We've got, oh, but he doesn't even need to see him. Hooksy gets taken off of that defuse. Another from Naf. A P250 tearing them up, but then Hunter's gonna give that cover. Triple kill from Hunter in the retake, and a couple seconds to spare for Nitro. We get footsteps towards Con, so m0NESY, high alert, sees a couple players, deals with it swiftly, and the USP to just make sure that there's no forward momentum there from Liquid. Desert Eagle from OC has been good, but not in Yikinder. Bloodlust. Defense not gonna show him anything. Now, Hooksy is dancing with death here, right?
Yes.
Flirting with the jump spot.
Now looking at Hunter's position,
Spotted.
how far
Here
he
they
is up
come.
cat is really important.
He's gonna tuck into the arch. JKS gives good support, but Nitro killed back by Hooksy, and JKS sees that as an invite to try and come and crunch. And there's the headshot to Naf, another onto OC. Defense holds strong, of course, it's JKS. And not, no success. Now again, we don't have JKS underneath that balcony. This defense is just leaning entirely on m0NESY.
Oh, we have G2
Nico
out.
comes back in from middle.
Yeah, they've activated on mid to clear it out from the window. Oh, what a shot.
Regains vision just in time. Nico gonna pressure the Palace peak. It's actually Hooksy to catch that flank over on the B site, so suddenly Team Liquid feel like the only fight is forward. And Yikinder comes down those stairs. Yikinder pressing right into Nico, but what is that snap? Ready for the walkout. And that is just gonna strong arm stuff Liquid back into the depths of which they came. No entry out that A site. No attempt to get any damage even onto m0NESY. And for a second, he was a sitting duck, but he regains vision for a split second, and we know a split second's all he needs.
Yeah, he ate that flash like he was looking forward to it, and then just waited. They didn't kill him on the first peek. And then Nico joined in. I think what Nico did, he was probably standing on the outside of the smoke, but blocking someone from getting fully out of it. Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
OC gonna hang on.
Not versus OC.
Okay. You were saying?
But now, yeah, oh, he has every right in the world to take a swing.
And now we've got him where he belongs. Oh, m0NESY. Not even giving him a chance to leave. See you next round.
Yeah, and we talk about impact, we talk about Monacy as well. He's been taking pictures all tournament.
No
He got
chance.
decimated.
Think he's just gonna sit on that A site every round? No, 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 no. He's gonna go hunting. Oh, takes down the bottom of the totem pole. Yakinder, double kill, nice trade. That was the setup. Yakinder was meant to shine, thrive, fly. And he picks up 2, despite being on 16 health. But now he's gonna just start to stuff them. JKS, insta headshot, down goes Naf.
Uh-oh.
There goes man advantage, and now that little bit of health that Yakinder's got left, well, it gets swept away by Hunter. Inside connector, he'll keep them back. Feels like every door is closing.
Seriously, they've
every
got
door.
So many pests, like in a position where Liquid are favored. They're coming out for another duel. That NAF one totally turns the tides. They crush the A site from that point on. Lots of pressure on Hunter to even turn around. They could slow down towards connector, but JKS, so crispy, man. One bullet to the dome. He wins A ramp control. The split, it's the intention that's the big deal, right? Yeah. Now they know if he's going to go for a lurk on the other side of the map or be a part of a split over there, that's going to take a long time. JKS gets that frag. It just turns into a crushing loss for Liquid. Now, it is still 2v3. We desperately need a big mid-round. Some X factor here.
Just a gnarly headshot. Quick head crack with an AK would be nice. Or, you know what? This space is also going to bode well here for Liquid. And Elige gets his chance. Takes down the Aussie. And Nitro gets off of the bomb site.
Ooh, it's playing a default. They're playing Tetris. This is very risky, but it might be the move.
Oh, man. They don't have a Molotov. CT's working with 2 kits. Oh, insta-kill out of Hunter. Nice and clean. It's Hooksy versus Nitro. Battle of the big brains. And Nitro, well, he's just waiting to find him in the open. Not gonna happen. Not today. Hooksy's world. Hooksy's chance. This event with Hooksy at the helm. Jumps down into the bomb site. Yakinder, it's a one and done. Same for Naf. Man advantage goes to G2. A pistol would be wonderful. A consistency in this event has been the G2 pistol win. And guess what? On the brink of another, unless Nitro has to press out and kill both the Kovac plus the hot-handed Aussie in JKS. He confirms the position, gets in the gush, 1 HP and a dream. Hell, a nightmare. No chance.
JKS been shooting straighter than ever. 16 and it's such a difference. 2 rotators, far as they possibly could be. Liquid just don't think they would have tried this.
Just missed it.
This rotation looked so desperate for a second, but they had the time to do it. Now they establish, get all their perfect post-plant positions. And the CTs are already in a spot where they will think about saving as soon as one kill goes wrong. And there it is.
Hop into the dirt. You hang on to those 2 AKs. You walk away, Liquid.
Well, that's one way to extinguish the fire.
Timing to a T.
Yeah.
And I mean, you very much saw Naf considering the option, but just 2 seconds too late. Because G2 left Hooksy on his own.
No, it's literally the audible. You know, we saw Nafly flank top mid on that previous round because his face was against the wall, listening to them running through spawn. And he was just a couple meters away, you know, feet. And he could, oh my God, Nafly. There's what he could have done. If he jump is made up in the halls.
Hunter would have heard that. Yeah, Hunter would have heard that. The grenade's being dropped on the ground. You know, Hunter just hears this slight rumbling above him. He's on high alert, predicts the peak. Hooksy's gonna look for an entry, and the smoke goes down. Nice kill from Elige. It's 1, but it's a big one.
Wait, what are they doing?
Doubling back again? Elige is gonna go try to stuff him on bottom mid, and instead Nico gets the headshot.
What?
Make it a double!
They're making it up as they go.
Can Nitro really do the unthinkable at this point? G2 decide to sprint away.
One more to go to drain the bank accounts of Liquid.
Exactly. Ramifications on this round. Oh!
There's the first tragedy.
Elige deleted.
Another 5v4 with no damage. Can Liquid get any compensation? Last round they had Elige get to the top of mid, and they had 2 players off cat to give themselves a chance. This time, G2 stay inside of middle.
The irony of Monacy's AK covered in these Liquid stickers, as he's gonna deny them that early mid success.
Fight water with water.
Liquid gonna get a little active here. Super passive from Nico. They're on the brink of a 14th round. They're on the brink of bottoming out the money. With 14 should come 15.
Oh, God.
He gets exactly what he needs. The timing, superb for Nico. And now the desperation sinks in for Yakinder. He's gonna have to do this as a one-man army. A brick wall needed on a B site. And that smoke, man, that's got Nico thinking. Oh. That's got him predicting.
Tried to find the timing. Tried to not go too quickly.
But again, they're going towards A. Again, they're allergic to that B site. That bomb goes down. And OC, if you've got anything in your tank, if this is your moment, then shine. He drops the bomb first. A couple more bodies right on top of him. Monesi's not gonna let that happen. Naf further back behind him. OC's already leaning over here. Listen, if you can just put up a couple. Oh my God. If you can just get in some damage, then so be it. But here they come. The flood, the force. It's Hooksy at the front. And it's OC on the back line, trying to lock this in. And as his teammates die empty-handed, the fire forces him outwards. He doesn't want to have to fight this. He needs help now, or does he? Monesi burns him, and Monesi has set up Nico to try and close a 1v2. Nico, who wants these glorious moments for years, and is now on the brink of getting 15 locked in versus Liquid. Separate engagements to be given. Elige creeps up and denies. Connector. Oh! Not today!
He's got the prediction game on lock too, aiming high for the jump back.
Wow. Yakinder stuck on the sidelines.
Yeah. Oh man. That's got to be gut-wrenching. You've got to watch this. Oh!
Another made easy. Elige walks out from window dead in an instant.
Punished every regression on mid.
From the back and forth grind that G2 have had to try to pull themselves off of, that 5-round streak out of Liquid CT side made it look like this was just going to be another victory on Mirage.
Such a healthy clock. Only 4 damage done to Hunter.
But now G2, 2 kills out from 15.
Looking to make magic happen.
OC yet again at that B site, but listen, it's not that B is the intended target. Can Nitro go above and beyond? He stops Monesi from his shenanigans, clipped, and a second offered up. OC's got the line of sight. Hooksy's desperate to get past, and with that fire in front of him, OC is stunned, stalled, and Hooksy slips away. Hooksy slips away into that A site with the 15th round for G2 queued up.
G2 15-12 on map 2.
Think of the road they have been on this year. Has anybody had to deal with lower lows? Didn't even get to attend the second major. And think about the expectations that they had after that finals in Katowice. You bring in the rookie, what's meant to be the next generation, and he had that phenomenal event. The MP9s are in the right positions. They are indeed waiting for this commitment, which is now already out from ramp. Yakinder into the flames. As he puts out that threat, the nade's gonna find him. No chance to survive. That's 2 MP9s dead already. That's Elige leaning on a deagle, and G2 with a minute to work. Give Hunter a chance to thrive. OC so far removed from this situation. He needs to be the support from the other end of the map. The tension's high. The hope's even higher. And a smoke goes into the window. They do not want to make this mistake. They do not want to give those guns back to Liquid. No more chances, because there will be no more attempts this year. Final chance to write the final chapter. Hunter, of course, turns it right into Elige, sent to the sidelines, and still OC is nowhere to be found. Hooksy plants that bomb with the hopes of a trophy lift at the end of this year. It's little from OC, and it's far too late. A retake necessary with the talent stacked against him. A phenomenal event from JKS. And while the Kovac's watch is on, guess what? Two brothers from Bosnia with a childhood dream to win events since this all started. And ladies and gentlemen, believe your eyes, Abu Dhabi with the newest champions. G2 do the unthinkable.
They win a LAN.
Champions of 2022 here for Blast World Finals is G2!